Audio video sync. Start. What's up, my madmen? Madness with you here. Just took a really long nap. Not nap, I mean I slept. That's why I'm not starting at the mission. Because if you remember in the last video, I paused right, near the mission location. And now I'm clearly not there. That's because I went to sleep, turned off my PS3, and I woke up again. Thankfully, I woke up again. Because who knows, I might have fell asleep and never woken up again. Again? No, anyway, so yeah, we're going to the final location. We're gonna fight Kessler, and hopefully we're gonna mop the floor with him. So, yeah,
Everything is being taken from me.
okay. We're almost at Kessler's location. You know, honestly, before I start the fight, I really want to beat him on my first try. I mean, I hope I can. I mean, he's not hard. I don't remember him being hard. But then again, I am playing on hard. So he might actually be difficult. So, well, I don't know. So, let's fight.
And here we are, back where it all started. I was so worried that you weren't gonna live through the blast. But you were fine. More than fine, actually.
I remember your voice now. You were there after the bomb went off.
I've always been there, Cole. Every step of your life.
Oh, come on. Those aren't kind at all. Huh. The bombs actually work. Anyways, so I, Madness, shall be giving you, my dear listener, insider tips on how to beat Kessler easily. Just keep in mind, none of these tips are researched. I'm just, from what I remember, I'm just gonna spout what I think is to be true.
You're a teacher. No one respects a bike messenger.
I respect bike messengers. I think they're really cool. I mean, I watched the movie Premium Rush, and they're not... Ah! I tried to throw a bomb. And they're not too shabby. Anyways, back to my tips. Tip number 1. Focus on Kessler. This might seem like a simple tip, but as you can see, this asshole just keeps on moving from left to right, from right to left, so he can be a little bit tricky, especially the more you fight him. So focus on him. And my second tip is what I'm doing right about, well, not now, but dodging. That's my second tip. Now, dodge early and as soon as you can. Don't risk trying to hit him rather than dodging. Because when fighting Kessler, I found that, from past experience, I found that it's better to dodge him and not be hit by him, and miss hitting him, than to be hit by him. Because he does a lot of damage. Specifically, this ground attack, and it's the level 2 version of this attack. So, number 2, it's better to dodge and miss hitting him than to be hit by him. Tip number 3. Well, I'll say it after the scene.
Out this time, Kessler.
There's actually no real point in pressing the X button because you can't beat him.
Failure. All of this has been for nothing.
So those were my first 2 tips. Now, oh, okay.
Go! Make a run for it! I'll take care of this gas bag. This doesn't concern you, fat man.
Woo! So yeah, tip number 3. Watch out for your energy meter. Because since you're gonna be firing bombs and throwing bombs and firing rockets, your energy meter will deplete and fast. So watch it closely. And charge it whenever necessary. Tip number 4, which really should be tip number 1, and I'll say why in a minute. as soon as he does it. Waiting. Is he really not gonna do it? He's not doing it. Maybe if I talk about it, he's not gonna do it. In which case, yay me. He's gonna do it now, isn't he? He's really not doing it! Oh, okay, there you go. Yep, those large white assholes. Now, those guys, believe it or not, they're a one-hit kill. They hit you once and you're freaking dead. Those white guys. Also, I believe the bombs are one-hit. Yep, these bombs are also a one-hit kill. They're not by themselves, but if a group of them hit you, then you're gonna be dead. So be careful. Really be careful. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Dodge as much as you can. I can't stress dodging enough. Oh god. This is so freaking intense. Well, here's another tip for you. When he falls to the ground like that, you can hit him with one hammer and then charge your electricity. You'll still do damage and recover your electricity. Now to deal with these guys, remember they're a one-hit kill, use the shockwave. If you get them in your line of sight, one shockwave will kill more than one, so that's good. But if you're low on energy, obviously do not use the shockwave. That missed him. Come on, I really want to beat him on my first try. I mean, not only because it would be cool, but I really want to. On my first try, wow. And on hard mode. Uh-oh, I better not get too ahead of myself. Oh, God. I don't remember that. If he's gonna attack me while I'm firing at them, I'm really gonna be toast. One down. Two down. Come on, last one. Please don't attack me, Kessler. You're such a goody. Ugh! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Come on. Yes, destroyed. Where is he? Oh, for the love of God. This is so intense. Come on. I can win. I can do this. Uh-oh. Oh. That was a little overkill, I think. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, one down. Yes, two down. Come on, three down. Almost there. Almost got him. Almost got him. Ooh, this is so intense. My heart is beating. I'm gonna beat this asshole on my first try. I beat him on my first try. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes. Yeah. Shoryuken on my first try. I kicked his ass, and I can't believe I said Shoryuken. Huh. I don't know why I didn't think of trying to use that move. Well, I'll shut up now.
I looked down at Kessler, reveling in my victory. And then I heard him whisper, "Trish, I love you. Please forgive me." Then he was on me, fingers digging into my face. As Kessler's secrets played out in my head, I finally began to understand. I saw his nemesis, a beast intent on extinguishing all life. In those early days, Kessler could have used his powers to stop it, but instead he fled with his family, leaving others to fend for themselves. Hunted for years, Kessler and his family watched as the rest of the world went to hell. And then it was too late. Too late to fight. Too late to save anyone. In that moment of failure and grief, he used his newest and most dangerous power. He went on a one-way trip back in time, attempting to rewrite history. Kessler seized control of the First Sons and accelerated the Ray Sphere's development. Decades spent plotting the blast, organizing the quarantine, finding me. Yet the thing that drove him forward, Kessler's sole link to the past, was a picture from his wedding day, when he married Trish, with Zeke as his best man. My brain lurched, unable to accept that Kessler and I were the same person. That he'd come back in time to mold me into the savior he failed to be, going so far as to kill the woman he loved, I loved, so that I wouldn't be tied down by emotions. No, Kessler wanted me strong, ruthless, so that when I faced the beast, I'd be capable of making impossible decisions, all for the common good. And then Kessler fell back, dead. His final message, my final message, burned into my brain. I take one last look down at myself, my future self, and turn away, the rage curdling inside. I hate everything about Kessler, but when the time comes, I will be ready. I thought this would be the end. That once Kessler and the Ray Sphere were gone, my life would go back to normal. But now I understand that this is my life. That there's no going back. That the gift of these powers will be my burden until the day I die. The people around here, they love me. How long will that last? What's going to happen the first time they expect me to be there for them and I'm not? I don't even know who to trust. Moya is still running around, planning God knows what. And Zeke, I don't know what to think. I've never been more alone.